What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark 2 Saucy back with another video. Don't mind me, man. I'm still trying to figure out the audio and everything, how to work everything still. I just got my PC, so everything is still kind of new. I will be playing some games. I will be bringing some gaming stuff to the channel, to my live channel, to everything. So just give me some time on that. But we about to watch the pervert who faked his death and dated a 14-year-old. Oh my God. What's up, something man?
This stuff and you got to crucify him. Just know that it's allegedly, and you can go ahead and make up your own mind after you see all of the evidence. So I met Drew in October, a week or two after my 15th birthday, and initially I lied about my age. He wasn't aware of my real age until November the 28th, I think. And when I lied to him, I never sent an ID or told him I was in college. He knew I was in high school. When he found out my age, he was acting disgusted at first. But a few hours later, he was calling me, telling me how much it turned him on how good at
Oh my God, what? Y'all keep in mind, I think this man's like in his 20s. This girl is 15. 14, 15, I think. That's insane.
I was being the age that I am. It gets worse, all right? It gets worse. I have to be pretty honest and read all this stuff out loud for you guys. So everybody hates this guy.
Thanks for the follow.
So there's no question about how much of a pedophile he is. This is what's 100%. Okay, there's going to be more explicit stuff. If you have a weak stomach, I'm sorry. Like the video on your way out. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just going to get worse. I'm not going to gloss over the fact that she lied to both of these guys. She admits that it was effed up. She's sorry about that. The issue that I have with these men, and Auntie Server specifically, is that they both continue to engage with this minor even after they found out her age. Push for sexual acts after he discovered her age. Go over to her house, send her Ubers, smoke ganja with her. Very clearly he abuses her. Majority of all the bad that he does to this girl.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just want to talk about how good this man's editing is. It's crazy.
Happens after he finds out her age. So while some of these messages may look consensual and even like she's part of the progression, please understand, as a minor, she legally cannot consent. And because the law takes into account how kids' brains work, how influence and peer pressure can affect their psyche, not to mention none of this horrible stuff would have happened if he would just stop talking to her.
End of discussion.
We had a very sexual relationship, but we were dating. He told me that he was going to marry me and get me pregnant when I turned 16 and everything. The text in your thumbnail aren't mine. It's actually another minor he was texting. He would send me stuff of pedos getting exposed all the time to show me all the ways we would be caught. He would make it seem like I was the one chasing him in the text, but it was never like that. When he found out my age, I told him I understand that it's wrong for him to be with me. I never blackmailed him into staying with me at all. It was completely his choice.
Okay, now I did a video on this same guy who was being a pedophile. This is like the update. So basically, they exposed messages of him and this so-called minor, this 15-year-old, going back and forth, texting back and forth, taking pictures with each other, just doing stuff with each other, right? It just so happens that he was faking the text to make it seem... Oh my God, this is like the update. This is crazy.
He didn't sneak in or anything. Most of the time, my mom isn't there, so he can always come over. The holes are from me and my mom fighting. So clearly, there was a lack of parental involvement in the household. This message is just a day after he finds out her real age. Nika, want me to go out like this? Like, no.
How does it feel to be hitting the record books like that, and what helped you just be so productive?
Yeah,
Cause I like high school girls, that's why!
No.
He must be in Bizarro World. We got an actual pedophile joking about pedophiles. The cognitive dissonance is
amazing.
I don't even know if Josh Giddey did anything. I'm not going to actually speak on it. I don't know. I've heard nothing about Josh Giddey. And I've heard a lot about this guy. And this guy stinks.
I bet.
He then proceeds to send these messages.
That's going to be my next video.
I fear nothing, but this is facts on God. I would never leave you. Girl, you lied about your age. You already left. This worse than getting cheated on God. Yeah. I get that either way I betrayed your trust. Actually, disgusting! I should hack your page for real. You can.
You know, I
got a
actually don't
spam.
watch.
Wish I would have been in there.
YouTube,
you want to get in it? It would have gave away your secret way earlier. Hell no. I already seen everything on there. I have my sources. That's how I know it would have gave away your secret earlier. Really? How? That little dance. Homecoming game and young ass went to a 9th grade homecoming, LMFAO. Like, ew, ick, imagine. It's clear he knew that she was in 9th grade when sending these messages. He even says so himself. They literally got together this day. He knew she was a minor. They still met up. Old EDP head-ass nigga. Disgusting! I didn't go. Then next year, you'll be even younger to me. Like, each year, you're just gonna be younger. I went to the Hoko game. Like, when you're in 10th, I'm gonna be 22. So I'm gonna seem way older in my head. When you're finally a senior, I'm gonna be 24. Like, I'm gonna be rich. Yeah, I know. He acts disgusted, but continues to actually engage with her. He even mentally calculates her age when she's gonna be at a higher grade in school. There is no jokes here. He's not being edgy. He's just a pedophile. Throughout our relationship, he was also abusive. He'd put his hands on me when I'd say no to him or disrespected him in the slightest way. Fuck scumbag. He would threaten to beat me when I didn't go to school. He would act like he was my father to the point he wanted me to call him things like dad and daddy and dada. It's like he genuinely thought he was. He's a very evil person, clearly, and he's incredibly controlling too. But that would make sense. He would never actually be able to do something like this to someone who's actually an adult. His position,
like the mindset of a dude that's 22 talking to a 15-year-old. What is that like? What is that mind? What is that mind frame? What is that?
And the disgusting age difference allowed him to take advantage of this child. I didn't expose him because I was upset he cheated. I was tired of protecting a person who only was with him to shape me into the woman he couldn't pull himself. He knew I was an easy target because of my home life. Easy target because you're a child. And please remember that this guy literally has a daughter. Okay, it's confirmed. So while he's playing daddy-daughter with another kid, he literally has a daughter that's growing up, that's female as well, that he's probably going to try to abuse in the future. Get him away from that child. He would use my home life against me constantly. He wanted me to get emancipated so I could live with him. I'm actually impressed by her vernacular. Her lexicon must be substantial. But it didn't end up happening because my mom wanted to talk to him and he didn't want to talk to her. What? My mom was aware of our relationship in his age. You're telling me your mom knew that he was messaging you? A whole grown man? She knew? He just didn't have contact because Andrew was afraid she'd eventually tell the police. And as for his death, he isn't really dead at all. He's faking it. I don't want to blame the parents for this shit, but I told you that the ball had to have been dropped somewhere. I told you there was a real issue at home. This is why parents need to supervise their children better in this day and age. How is she able to continue to talk to this guy? How is she able to still meet with a grown man on a, I assume, daily or maybe weekly basis at the very least? She knew. She 100% knew. It's confirmed. So your mom knew, and she still allowed it. A good parent would never. There wouldn't be a discussion. The police would be called immediately. This would have never been allowed to continue under her nose. And I told you that he's not dead.
I gotta give you an update on what's going on. So right now, this pervert, right, is talking to a 14-year-old, and basically, he getting exposed. You know what I'm saying? And he's just breaking everything down. So that's what's going on right now.
This bitch nigga faked his death. A lot of things have to go wrong for something like this to happen, alright? Aside from all the proof that I have that he's faking, I've called every funeral home in Henry County where he lives. Nobody has his body. The obituary that was posted is literally fake. That obituary is very clearly fake. It's literally one large colored sheet with a stereotypical funeral picture and date. Real obituaries have things called programs on them. A program is essentially the schedule for an entire event. Not to mention, a real obituary would have things like the deceased is survived by Bob the Builder and Tanya the Evil. No, this isn't funny. You lied to me about your age. Like, what the f? It's true, not funny. The difference between us. I'm just agreeing with the video. I know. I'm sorry. Me right now. I don't know. I'm so sorry for hurting you and putting you in harm's way. Finally thought I had a bull-ass girl who was funny, etc., etc. To have it all snatched away because you were a f***ing liar. Shaking my head. I wasn't sad about it earlier, but now I am. I don't want to be away, but it's selfish to ask for forgiveness in that sense. Yes, you're bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be bad. This won't open my heart for real, because women are liars.
Yo, I
for
just
real.
noticed
That's
the
why
dog.
I just play along and never open up for real. You can still open up. As you can clearly see, this grown man is genuinely sad about her lying about her age. Instead of cutting off all contact with a minor, he sulks over the fact that she's a minor, and he continues to communicate with her despite that. I just want to make it better. Okay. Create a time machine. I got you. And either go backwards to not lie, or go forward to when you turn 18. Or go backwards to make your mom and dad earlier. Like the was they waiting on? Lame ass. My bad. Which would you prefer? Bro. This might work. I bet he wishes he could create a time machine to go back to the moment he decided to continue to text a minor.
Dog trying to get free promo.
What the hell?
No, this literally sent the lone wolf staring into the distance meme to a fucking minor. This is literally a child. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you sending this to her? This is like the most corniest shit I've seen in a long time. Why are you sending this to a minor? I'll be that if it means I can text you. Shaking my head, me for real, contemplating melancholy. Bro dancing with the devil. Like this bitch is literally the devil, a demon or something. Bro, I'm not. I need to get the fuck away from you. No, you don't. It can be us. Lying. Peach. I'm sitting next to you though. I'm going to be scared on the thingy. The cart. Lion. Peach. Baby. Female dog. Lion. Peach. Dog. Lion. Bi. Lion. Baby. Bi. I'm gonna change your contact
hero,
to lion.
You funny as hell,
I can't find a emoji combo good enough. Her letting the dude talk to her like this is literally infuriating.
Have some self-respect.
He says, I want to control who you talk to,
hero,
who has access to you. You are my property. You belong to me. As you guys can clearly see, he's trying to control every aspect of this girl's life, and he's not trying to hide it. There's no excuse for it. We got you in 8K, man. This isn't even 4K. This is 8K resolution. We have a entire cinematic movie crew. We caught you on the big screen. You're in IMAX, all right? You're not even on YouTube anymore. You're in IMAX. You're in the movie theater right now. Everybody's watching you. Him calling me a baby. He would always do this. Not calling me baby, but calling me baby. Like a literal
put a straw
infant.
Between it.
This is him asking me not to give away my passwords so no one can read our messages. Actual pedophile. This is what an abusive relationship looks like. And this is what a narcissist looks like. He's clearly a narcissist. And he's clearly a pedophile. And he's clearly a disgusting human being. Okay? So if you see this guy on the street, you know, mess with him. No more talking to niggas. I pledge allegiance to Drew.
I know he got a gap.
LMFAO,
I know he
you
do.
So real. I'ma love you depending on how you love me. This gonna be like that 88 movie. 66, whatever the F.
Can we talk about how good the editing is?
Did you watch it? It's really not a chick flick. Billy is the main character. It's on Tubi. I'm finna get possessive.
You guys make me sick to my stomachs, fam.
Now, if you guys don't know the movie that he's referring to, it's called Buffalo 66. It's on Tubi. This movie is about an ex-convict who kidnaps a girl who eventually falls in love with him due to Stockholm Syndrome. This dude abuses her throughout the film. She sticks by and even eventually sides with him at a certain point. At least that's what the synopsis says. It's heartbreaking to see she actually agrees with this guy. It shows how broken her logic is. Again, I have to excuse her for being like this because of her age. If this was a grown woman, then it would be different. But this is an underdeveloped child who thinks she knows everything with her parent issues in the household and issues with self-reflection and self-respect. This is a grown-ass man who sees this, knows this to be true, and exploits every single bit of it for his own benefit. He had this weird obsession with making sure I was strictly his property. He wanted to completely own me like I was his prisoner. This child was incredibly misguided when this was all going down, and it's evident her confidence was misplaced. She really needs someone, I don't know, a parent maybe,
to help her.
Whatever her mom is doing isn't helping.
Can you repeat that?
Whatever her mom is doing isn't helping.
Can you repeat that?
Whatever her mom is doing isn't helping.
Can you please stop repeating that sentence?
Messages from the first time we linked after he found out my age. I don't know if this is TMI, but we had sex this day, as we did every time we linked, and he never ever pulled out. I'd have to always buy my own.
This is a 22-year-old he's dealing with a 15-year-old. This nigga fucked the 15-year-old. Had what's it called with her, and never pulled out. What? Bruh. Alright, bro. The commenter looks like Fetty Wap, but with 2 eyes. It got... Bro. It's just so much going on right now, bro. Let's focus on it.
Plan B's because he wouldn't want to. He'd get mad because I tried to kill his child. I have messages of that too. There's more reels than messages in our Instagram thread, so it takes a minute to scroll and find stuff. He was a few minutes away. I was showing him that I was ready, and I was asking him, did he bring gas?
Nigga, shut up, nigga. Too cute, nigga. Bro,
what can I say?
This nigga got a whole farm, goddamn. You just... All his animals getting promo in
Some
this
people
man.
are really just bottom of the barrel trash that don't belong here. I didn't know there was anything else to add on to the auntie server conversation. I was incredibly wrong, as you can see in this video. This guy is like he's a bundle of negative energy. I'm actually evil, but he's somehow even more evil. Free Thug though. Nah, for real. I've always wanted to go to a Thug concert. Why? That's my second favorite artist. You first. You so real. I'm eating that ass for this.
Oh my god, this nigga's down bad. This
I gotta
man
take
is
a
down
shower
bad.
after reading this.
This man's down
like,
bad.
after I record, I gotta take a shower. This is disgusting. Never even ate ass before because I don't know how, but I'm finna learn.
It's just
Jesus.
it's just down bad.
This is disgusting. That's not the worst of it. So I just have to get over it. I just have to get over it. I just gotta keep pushing. I know I keep saying this, but I just want to jam it into your head, okay? This man, this adult that we see on the screen, this grown man, this 22-year-old grown man, he's a pedophile.
Hey, Hero, you got any video suggestions?
He's a proud pedophile.
I should react to? If you do, let me know. Go ahead and list them down in the comments.
Look with your eyes. Allegedly. This is confirmation that he is a pedophile, that he did commit statutory under the legal definition, that he did actually do sexual things with a minor, with full knowledge that she was a minor, with full knowledge of every implication of what he was doing. I have to say allegedly, but this is really stretching it. Of course, I gotta say that. I mean, you know, this is just evidence, you know, this is information. You know, anybody can find this. Leave me alone. It's not for me. Question mark, question mark. I don't want no mo. Can't keep doing it. Oh, so he's grown the conscience. Bring yourself to the local precinct, turn yourself in. It will be okay. 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 I understand. Okay. Goodbye. Text you later? You blocking me? No, ho. He'd have moments where he'd stop talking to me because of my age, but it'd never last more than a few minutes. The longest we broke up, because of my age, was a few hours, if that. He wasn't gonna block me because he never planned on stopping. What the f*** is your problem? Why is it this hard to stay away from children? Rap snitches, telling all their business, sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. You want to go to this? Got invited to the private event at 8. Might go to that one. Not going to the club though. We linked this day as well and went to a party. This is one of the days he hit me for saying no. Yeah, wow, physically abusive as well. I mean, we've already kind of confirmed this, but her directly saying it. Also, if you know, every time they link, something happens. I'm not going to re-say it because it's disgusting, but you know, every time they link, something happens, all right? She says, we were around a lot of his friends this day. I don't know how many people were paying attention, but if they remember, they could easily confirm I was there. You know who you are. Contact me if you have a conscience, if you're a friend of the truth, protector of the innocent, like Batman, like Goose Wayne. All right, so sometimes you do though. That's the crazy thing. Okay, you're so weird. Like Ho looks even schizophrenic. That's wild. That's actually wild to say to a child, but this is all wild to say to a child. To be completely honest with you, on the record. Sometimes you look 17 and 18 and so innocent and little. Nice try, pedophile. Sometimes she looks 17 or 18, but you know she's not. Sometimes you look grown and sexy and look like 23. Like when I came over and
15, bro.
God, do I have to say this? So I have to say this out loud. Fuck. Like when I came over and fucked you immediately, you looked so grown that day. Jesus, fuck. Then other days, you look like an aunt. LMAO. 31 years old, but like one of them young-looking 30-year-olds with braces? What?
Definitely.
Yeah, allegedly, right? FBI, we got him on tape.
This is 4K. How did they get you at 4K?
It gets worse, okay? No wonder he faked his death. No public statement would help him.
Everybody was so shocked because, you know what I'm saying, it's like, oh, he get bitches, da da da. It wasn't even on no type of shit like that. Like, everybody know, I ain't no weird nigga, I don't got them. It ain't no...
Cause I don't wanna, video. Like, I'm getting uncomfortable and shit with him talking about all these messages. It's weird, bro.
Of him inside his car. He's clearly rolling something up. I can't mention what it is, but as you guys
this
can
nigga
see,
changed his fit?
He's vibing now.
Look at this nigga change his skins and stuff, man.
Moving his hands, throwing up gang signs, and then he sees, and then stop recording me, stop. I want to get caught with a minor, but you got caught playing with your tight little princess. Them big titties was on my yesterday when we was hugging. LMFAO. It felt so good. That's why I started getting hard and touching your boobs. Bro. I loved them. You watching me smoke? LOL. So cute. I look over and be like, LOL. Bro be staring at me. On God. Like, how does this exist? I forgot I took this. LOL. You can clearly see this is a picture of him laying on the bed. He's messing around with that ganja again for the millionth time. There's a bunch of random stuff on the bed. Like an array of items on the bed. This
nigga with these damn animals just walking around in the back. Bro, please put them up.
Her bed, because there's a Hello Kitty plushie, so he's chilling inside this room. Now this is the most disgusting thing he ever sent her. Thank you for that head yesterday. Felt so good, my little wife. Loving emoji, loving heart emoji. You welcome, daddy, but you don't gotta thank me for that. It's my job.
Bro, hold on. Hold on, bro. Nah, hold on. This shit is crazy because, bro, this nigga just reading he's just reading these fucking... Hold on, let me...
Room. Now this is the most disgusting thing he ever sent her. Thank you for that head yesterday. Felt so good, my little wife. Loving emoji, loving heart emoji. You welcome, daddy, but you don't got...
Yo, it's just so funny this nigga reading these messages, bro. You welcome, daddy.
Gotta thank me for that. It's my job.
Pause, bro. Say pause. So say something,
you perfect little slut. That little girl hole feels so good and tight on daddy. Then, after you gave me head, you was so wet.
Bro, why are you reading every word verbatim? It's like he's feeling something, like he's getting something from this. Like he's really feeling it for real.
Bruh, it felt so good.
Shaming him ain't enough. We need to kill him.
What more can I say? What more can I say? What more can I show you? A lot more. This is very funny. Everybody's gonna be very happy.
It's just all over the place, man. Then the animals keep... Oh, man. The video might as well be about the animals, bro.
To see this, because this is when everything falls apart. Okay, the world turns over. Everybody goes outside. They see that the earth is actually flat. People are falling off the side of the earth. Oh my God, what's going on? Aliens are crashing down, stealing all of our resources. This is when the end of the world starts for this.
Pedophile, pedophile.
And I want you as my wallpaper. It's getting hot AF right now. Clean your Twitter up ASAP. Are you seeing that? Okay, bet. Like just those posts? What else did I have up? Hurry up and tell me. Anything mentioning me, to be honest. Okay, I'm done. Were they talking about you or something? Because Dex in the comments talking about he'll be dealt with. Just not by him. DM me real quick. Only one time. Twitter. So I can delete our chat. I just did. What's going on? Let me know. Are you busy or something? Yes. While also fighting for my damn life. Oh my God, they did something to you. Bro, what are they saying? Link, let me know. Bruh, you folded so bad, I can't breathe right now. I'm just happy to read this.
Yeah, it was.
This is very entertaining for me. Okay. How could you let this happen? And there's the infamous picture, This is by Feet Seller. Shout out Feet Seller. Show me a pic of us. I'll send whatever you want. 1K. I'll send 10. I know it doesn't exist, Goofy.
Oh my
That's
God,
why I'm saying.
Getting blackmailed. I mean, he deserved it, bro.
What I'm saying. This is by Server, obviously. Y'all so cute. You can see
glad
this man was extorting the F out of Server. He was like, 1K, are you getting
imagine
exposed?
getting exposed so bad that you just faked your death. Bruh, that is insane. He's literally faking his death. Bro, why do you even do it in the first place?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God. What the F?
How
could it be possible?
Like,
what the F? What the F? What the F?
Worst
Explain.
thing.
One of my friends, it has to be. That pic old. Who else has that picture? Whoever the fuck you sent it to. Dumb bitch. Should have never let you take pics of me. I knew it. But you kept saying it was just for you. Thank God. Thank God you're such a fucking idiot. Oh my God. Thank God. There has to be a God. I am a believer now. Being able to see these texts of his world instantly crumbling. I mean, gosh, all of that work for literally nothing just because you was a fucking pedophile. Gosh, must feel really bad. I am so happy to see this. Okay, this has made my day. I'm talking about on Twitter, and nobody should have pictures of us from now. But that day I was so excited to show I was with you, I sent it. I'm sorry, Drew. I let this happen. I don't want to hear sorry. No more. But I am. What else should I say? He says, I'm gonna wait till you like 19 or something, then and you guys already seen that screenshot from the last video.
Yeah, we did.
But here it is again if you're not from the last video. Alright. When was it? He's lying. The f***. No, I didn't. The f***. He's making up. You gotta be real.
Like, he really do look like a game developer. He really does. Like, if I ever thought, bro, this is the first thing this is what I think of. The first skin I think of when I think of a game developer, he has all the badges of a game developer. That's crazy. Hero Knight, you on to something. I'm not gonna lie, you on to something.
About leak. You gotta say you was talking about leak. Tell them you was lying. It was a pic of it. Why would I say that? The ID. Text me back. I said it was a pic. No, you didn't. 6. I'll show proof later. I'm glad I trusted my gut. Bitch. F*** your proof. I'm so angry right now. F*** you. Do I have the picture? Do I have the picture? Do I have the picture? Drew. Do I have the picture? Don't show it. Okay. Just say it's still uploading or something. Say you got a new phone today. He's listed as Bae. This is after the allegations and everything pop up. She says, mines. Ain't that one girl? He says, thank you. Why didn't you respond to nothing else? You keep doing that. Am I being a bad girlfriend to you? Because if so, we can take a break, bae. If being in a relationship is too hard for you right now, you can leave. I promise I'll be here whenever you need me. I just don't want to cause more stress for you, like last night. That was my fault for real. And he says, I'm already cooked. I don't know. We maybe should just pop out with you pregnant, married, and in Savannah. And I just pop out with it before they try to expose it. That's his number right there. I'm probably gonna have to blur this thing out. I'm not doxing this guy. That's against YouTube's TOS. This information is gonna be public on Twitter after I post this video because I want to show you guys truth.
Yeah, I got you.
Of this matter, and I can't show everything on YouTube. So if you guys want to see the full scoop when this drops, hit that link down below. See my Twitter. Give me a follow, of course.
Oh, it's pretty much over. It's pretty much over anyway. All right. Well. That's it for the video, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And peace out. So I pretty much do the videos and then